Jai Jinendra Rushabh. Hello. Rushabh, are you able to hear my voice? Hello. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Testing 1 2 3 1 2 3. Jai Jinendra Rushabh, are you able to hear my voice?
Jai Jinendra.
Jai Jinendra. Jai Jinendra Manit. Manit Rushabh, can you turn on your camera, please? Okay, so we can start our Pathashala class. Okay, with reciting Namokar mantra. So Manit, please start the Namokar mantra and we will follow you.
Namo Harihantaram, Namo Siddharam, Namo Hariyanam, Namo Ajayaram, Namo Rohesavasahunam, Aso
Panchanamukaro, Sauva Pava Panasano, Manglanancha Sauvesim.
Paramam Havai Mangalam.
Jai Jinendra. Okay, so anyway, I think last time you all are right and you like a question answer kind of the things. So we can start in that way. So do you have any questions for the last any of those sessions we have learned so far? Yes, no? No? Okay, so we can start it with Bhaktamar first, and then after I will finish these sessions in first 30 minutes, and then after it will be open for all other ones. Okay, if you have anything or you want to do. Okay, so let me share my screen with you.
Wait, sorry, I couldn't hear what you were saying. My audio was low.
Oh, okay, not a problem, not a problem. But my voice is pretty audible, right? Pretty clear
Yeah,
and
now
audible.
it's audible. Now it's audible. Like from the last few minutes, like I couldn't hear you. Like
Oh, okay, not
1 minute ago, I
problem.
started hearing you. Like I heard what you
Uh-huh.
said, Bhaktamar, and then.
So that means, okay, so who wants to read slok 13 and 14? I think I usually prefer everyone should have to do. Okay, so
Did
let's
you do
go
slok
ahead.
12?
We already did slok 12, 10,
I don't think I remember all
11,
of
12. Mm-hmm. You do not remember? Okay, not
I
a
don't
problem.
remember
But
all
anyway,
of it.
we'll complete 13, 14, and then I will go for even and 11 and 12. Okay. Because on 11, 12, I should not have, because it was requested last time. So that's why now we are adding it here with the Sanskrit. Usually I just say to you and you are noting or not, I don't know, but yes, usually I prefer. So that's why you can also learn another language. This one is the most important and most, I can say, if you know Sanskrit a very well one, you can easily work on AI as well. Yes, Manit.
Can I read
Manit, you can unmute.
And can you put it in English?
Which one? Oh yeah, sure, definitely. Sorry.
Also,
Okay.
how will learning Sanskrit help with AI?
How this is Sanskrit helping with this the AI? You know that,
Yes.
okay, because how this the Sanskrit is been built. Sanskrit is built in a way, it has a capacity to tell you, means everything into just the one sentence or even in one word. And it has also a capacity to tell you everything from a single word to expand it into books and books. Okay, I will just tell you. Do you know about Moksha Shastra? So which one book and we are telling a Moksha Shastra? Do you know what is another name of Moksha Shastra? Moksha Shastra.
I don't know.
You don't know? It's called Tattvartha Sutra. Have you heard about Tattvartha Sutra?
No.
No.
Yeah, I've heard of it.
Okay. So Tattvartha Sutra is is it's also accepted in everywhere, right? Means we have even Digambar traditions as well as in Swetambar traditions.
Okay.
Okay. So into that one, it's just 110 sloks. But whenever, oh, yes, and it is been written, it is in such a precise way, and the shortest slok is just of those the one word. Okay, and then after the long one too. But whenever in that their tika means whenever their explanation is been written, and it's been written, and it's called as Mahagandhasti Granth. Okay, so we do not have right now that the Hasti Granth right now available, but only that whenever those the Tattva Sutra written and Mangalacharan was written. So we have a tika for those the Mangalacharan, and that tika is almost a big, like a very big book. Just the tika of those the one shloka, and that is being told in a Mangalacharan, right? So do you know what is the Mangalacharan of the Bhaktamar?
I don't.
Okay,
I
I
know
think
it,
Manit
but I
know,
don't
right,
remember.
Manit? You remember, Manit? Bhaktamara Pranatamoli Mani Prabhana. Who knows that one?
I don't.
Okay, sing it out, Manit. Yes, Rishabh. Yeah, go ahead, Manit, and then after I can attend another question.
Tamara Vanitamoli Vanik Pavana Udyotaka Talita Papatamo Vitanam
Yes, very
Samakranam
good.
Jinapa Tayugam Yugata Alambalam Vajale Patatam Jananam.
Very good. So that one is the Mangalacharan of the
Oh,
Granth.
I just didn't know the first slok is called Mangalacharan.
Yes, okay. So usually it is, yeah, and for the Bhaktamar, it is a Mangalacharan. And usually any kind of, however, it is our Jain traditions, whenever any of those, the author or Acharya Sri, right? Or any Kavi or whoever is writing down, or Panditji writing down there, any kind of those, the Shastras or Stuti and something up, they will usually start with the Mangalacharan. And it's been considered as a first slok. Okay, so have anyway, you already started out this one up there. Uh, do you know what is the Mangla Charan of Shatkhandagam? Let me stop sharing and so I can see all everybody's faces. Who knows a Mangla Charan of Shatkhandagam? Who knows whoever ever heard about Shatkhandagam? Yes, Ispita, Ihita, go ahead.
I forget what it's about, but wait, I don't have it in my mind right now, but I've heard of it.
You heard of that, right? So Shatkhandagam is you heard about Shrut Panchami story. How many of heard about the Shrut Panchami story? In that, those are the two Muniraj. Yes, now you remember, right? And Shatkhandagam is the first Jain scripture written in is been written. Okay, and it is written in a which language? Prakrit. So some of those one are in Prakrit and then after is followed by the Sanskrit. But yes, it is majority of it is in Prakrit. But do you know what is the Mangalacharan of the Shatkhandagam? Everybody is knowing. I think Hanito is also know a Mangalacharan of Shatkhandagam. Yes, Namokar Mantra is a Mangalacharan. Okay, so wow, you guys are brilliant one. Cool. Okay, so that's how it helps. It gives you a power. And there is also another thing. Do you know Sanskrit? In a Sanskrit one, how you can write it down sentence? If in an English one, if I am saying, right, Ashwin is a boy, I'm just giving an example. But if I'm jumbling the sentence in a way, is Ashwin boy? Does it has the same meaning? Ashwin is a boy and is Ashwin a boy? Has the same meaning, Ashwin,
No,
or
the
not?
first one is a statement and the second one is a question.
Yes, right. But if you are doing in a Sanskrit one, however you jumble those the words here and there, even though the sentence has the same meaning. And that is what AI needed. Because either you speak one word, AI is supposed to understand, right, what you want to say, right? Whether it is in a proper sequence or it is not in proper sequence one. And usually, however, more and more AI is going on in a way, they are using a logic of Sanskrit. And if you learn it, yes, it will be help you. Even it helps you to develop your brain. If you learn a Sanskrit, your brain work much more faster than any other one.
Wait, Prakrit is the magical language, right? The one where
Prakrit
everyone
is
can understand.
okay. So Prakrit is a language. We can so it's like an dialect one. However, everyone has their own
Yeah,
dialect kind of
everyone
right.
can
It's like a
understand.
local language. It
Okay,
is not properly structured one.
okay,
Sanskrit came from the Prakrit one, but it's more structured. It has all those the rules like in grammar rules, okay, language rules, how it can be pronounced, okay, what's supposed to be the word is being used at which places. So it's more structured. In a Prakrit, it is not like a more structured one. But
okay,
yes, okay.
okay,
But usually people love to speak Prakrit because Prakrit is much more easier. It's much more
okay,
lucid.
okay,
It's
thank
like
you.
and you are singing a thing. Okay. All right. So we'll be going. Okay. So we'll start with this, the Bhaktamar first, pretty faster, and then I will open it and allow you all those the questions, whatever you have in your mind. I'm sharing my screen again. Okay. Share. Yes. So you can start. Slok 13. Manit, you want to go first? And then Ispita, Hita, then Rishabh, Annie.
Okay, I
Okay,
can go too.
Okay,
I first.
go ahead.
Me?
Yes.
Vaktranka te suranaruragane trahari
Netrahari.
nisheshanirchit jagatite apo manam bimba kalang malinang kwase nishakare si yadve sare bhavati pandupala chakalpam.
Very good. Ispita Hita.
वक्त्रं क्वते सुरनरोरगनेत्रहारि निशेषनिर्जितजगत्कृतयोपमानं बिम्बं कलङ्कमलिनं वनिशाकरस्य यद्वासरे भवति पाण्डुपलाशकल्पम्.
Very good. Who wants to go?
I can.
Okay, yes, go ahead.
Okay. वक्त्रङ्कवात नरोन् रग नितर्हरि
Trahari.
निशेषनिर्जित जगत त्रितयोपमानं बिम्बाकलङ्मलिनं
Kamalinam. Kwa nishakarasya.
क्व निशाकरस्य यवसरे भवति पण्डुपलाशकल्पम्
Pandupalashakalpam.
पाण्डुपलाशकल्पम्.
Very good. Okay. And who wants to try now?
Can I try?
Yeah, sure.
Vaktram kote suranaruraganetrahari nisheshanirjita jagatritayokamalam bimbankalankamalinan vate samana bhavati pandushapalashakalpam.
Very good. So we'll go, okay, in and breaking it out. This is the slok. Vaktram. Okay. So what do you mean by Vaktram? From, okay, a place where you can speak. So in a simple word, we can say it's a face. Okay. Kvam. Kvam means kaha, where, or. Okay. Te means your, aapka. Sur means dev. Okay. Then naro, okay, you are seeing, right? This one is called sandhi. Naro, nar, uraga, naro, raga. Okay. Nar means we are manushya, right? We are human. So nar. Okay. Urag means dharnendra. Urag means snake. Snake के जो किंग होते हैं ना, वो धर्मेंद्र. तो यहाँ पे धर्मेंद्र को क्यों लिया है पता है? ये बोल रहे कि नर और कहाँ से तीनों. Okay, so where those the sur are living? Do you know where these the devs are living? How I can see all your faces? I don't. Do anyone can help me? How if I want to see everyone's faces? Hold on. Okay. Anyway, so here one there is sur means dev. Do you know where they are living?
Heaven?
Dev or deities? Where?
Heaven? Heaven?
Yes, in a heaven, right? And where humans are living?
In Manushya Gati.
Yes, but where these are where we are right now living? Madhyalok, right?
Oh yeah,
so
right.
this one,
Madhyalok, I just
yeah,
forgot it.
yes. So this one is Urdhvalok, Madhyalok means whatever is the upper part of the universe, we are in center part of the universe. And where this the Dhanendra or Nag Kumar Devs, you know that who are those the Nag Kumar Devs? Those are Bhavanvasi. Who? Those are Bhavanvasi. And do you know
Bhavanvasi.
where the Bhavanvasi Devas are living? Bhavanvasi Devas are living in a first earth of hell. जो नर्क होती है ना, उसकी फर्स्ट पृथ्वी, पहली पृथ्वी पे रहते हैं. तो यहाँ पे उन्होंने क्या किया, तीनों लोक को उन्होंने कवर कर दिया, राइट? सुर अपर यूनिवर्स, नर सेंटर यूनिवर्स, एंड धर्मेंद्र और नाग कुमार. सो दोस आर विच वन? लोअर पार्ट ऑफ द यूनिवर्स, राइट? सो तीनों को यहाँ पे कवर कर दिया. नेत्र, नेत्र means now you already know, right? We call this, our eyes is called netra. Hari means haran karne wala yani ki it's so much beautiful that we can even not move our eyes from that one. It's
Wait, I
called
have a
Hari.
question.
Yes.
So isn't like universe limited? So basically, like Naraki like live in the like isn't the universe like limited and there are like infinite universes? So like
Okay.
didn't
So
like
so how many of you see a map of the universe, right? You know that how the universe are, it's like this way, this way, this way, then this way. You already saw that the map.
yeah.
Okay,
Is
so
that the
that's called lok. So it's called a lok. Lok means where we all are living, where we can find out all those the six dravyas. But out of that, the part is called alok, and alok is very huge. And over there is just the sky. Okay. Let me see if I have a pen or something. I will show you. Hmm.
wait, I know how it looks like, but it's
You
I
know,
just
right?
asked
How
you.
the lok is look like, right? Okay. Mm-hmm.
So like can we get to the upper part of the universe like or is it like infinitely distanced?
We can go, okay. How far we can go? We can go up to the end of the lok.
So that's
It
basically
is, no, it is not a Siddha Sila. We can go above the Siddha Sila.
Oh, but
Okay.
like I thought in the Jain universe, Siddhashila is on top, like, and then
Right.
down here is Narak. Then it's a Loka outside the universe. Middle is where
So,
we are. Lokalash is like space. And there's
okay. I let me find out a blank paper. I'll show you.
so
Okay.
Siddhashila is like at the
Hold on.
top, but like can we go like ahead of
There's an image already on Google. I can share the link
Mm,
for you.
it's from
uh,
Wikipedia, right? Is that the
No,
one you're
it is,
using?
no.
okay.
You can share the
And
screen on that.
okay, hold on. Let me, you just put up there. Oh, uh, all right. Let me just find it out. Okay, whatever is the exact appropriate. All right. Yeah, I think this one is. Let me share my screen.
Okay.
Okay. Mm, okay. So are you able to see this, the picture, right?
Yes.
So
yeah.
here one is a Siddha Shila. And this is a map of our lok. You only see this kind of the map. So outer those the part, it is been that covered with we can say is vat means air, vayu. Okay, and those are the such a thick and big one, so they have a three valleys, okay, around it. All right, so ghanvat, ganudadivat, and tanuvat. All right. So those are Vat means Vayu. Vayu means air. And those are such a thick one. Ganodati Vat is like a very thick one. Okay. And then after the Gan. So Ganodati is white. Then Ganodati is yellowish. And Tanu is like an golden one. Okay. So those are the three kind of those, the layer one. And this one, Siddhasila, is a land. It is it's like Prithvi, like us one. However, we are living. So once you become a Siddh Bhagwan, we can say it's going to the Siddhashila, but they cannot sit on Siddhashila. They are going about the Siddhashila, and you know that into the top of those the Tanudadi or Tanuvat. Okay, or you can say Tanudadi is fine too. Over there, they can just staying as like a top. Okay, they are touching to the top, and that is the limit. And that is the furthest way we can go.
Wait, so where's the furthest again? Like where we can go?
Up to here, okay? This is the limit. You can see, right? My mouse is where moving.
Yeah.
And wherever this the yellow part you can consider is like an earth, like an however we have earth here. That the earth is called Siddhashila, and above that one, you know that, and then after I already told you, explain you, those are the three layers of Vat. Vat means it's like in sky, Vayu, right? However, you are seeing over there clouds, and those are the thick white one. That's where you can see those are clouds in the sky. So same way it's over there. Okay, and that's where you can cross one, two layer and third layer, and it is on top of those the third layer. They will just staying over there, and that is the limit.
Wait, so what is above the Siddhashila?
What is above? I already told you. So there about the Siddhasila, even and our entire universe is covered with this the Vat Valai. Okay, so
Oh,
our
it's
entire
covered?
universe is covered. Yes.
Oh.
Okay, and then beyond this one is just the sky. Beyond this one is a sky. So this is called a lok, where we are living. Lok means, yes, lok means a place. Place means what kind of the place where we can live. Whatever is the livable place, it's called a lok. And whatever is not livable space, it's called a lok. So these are called a lok, means it is not a lok. A is like a no. No lok means a lok, right? So here one is just the sky all around it. That is
Wait,
just the
can we actually
sky
see
going.
it?
Hmm?
Like, can we actually see the Siddhashila with our own eyes? Or have we?
Can you see Siddhasila with the own eyes? Yes and no too. Because whoever, okay, yes, however, I can see it in a way, it is not visible with your own eyes, but yes, as like an Dev, who are Dev, okay, with their Vaikret Sharir, they can see it. Okay, even a Kevli can see it, like they are literally seeing with the naked eye. However, whatever the vision you can see it. So that's why I can say yes, but physically, no. Okay, so who are living over there? There are many Nigodhya Jews are still living over there. Many Nigodhya Jews, innumerous. Right, Hanit. Yes, you have really good picture. So that is what you know, that is the log, right? Let me just share. I think um, spotlight for everyone.
Yeah, I
Okay.
just searched up Jen Bogor and
Yes, yes,
Pathashala.
Chain Bogol, right? So that is how, right? So over there with the Siddh Bhagwan, there are many Gaudiya Jews are living. So how big is the Siddha Sila? We already went through it as one. How big it is? Who remember? Ispita, Ehita. Yes, go ahead. Tell me.
Um, it's Wait, I just forgot.
Okay, Rishabh, you know. Ashwin, you know. Hanit, do you know?
What's the question again?
Okay, so how big means on a width wise, right? Width wise, what is the width of the Siddha Sila? How big it is, Siddha Sila?
I think it's like 5 no, like 1,000 light years across?
No, we are not measuring anything in light years because light years is very
Oh.
small
Okay,
measurement
light years are
compared to,
small?
yes, very small one,
Aren't they like
very
millions of
small.
miles? Thousands
Yeah,
of miles?
no.
Is it
So
1 year
those,
then?
okay. So, however, I am, let me see if I can find it out a perfect picture. None of those one are like in perfect picture. It will
Wait, they
be
measure
giving
it by something. I forgot the name of which they measure
idea,
it by, but it's
but
measured by like some sort of different unit, right? Like which is
so
in a
it
million
is
light
measured.
years across.
No, it is measured by Raju.
Raju, yes, a Raju. One Raju is like a billion light year, right?
No, it is
Then
much more than that. Much more than that. Okay, much.
okay.
Do you know? Okay, so you already know about the lock one, right? Okay, how? What is the length of this? The lock, entire length of this? The lock. You are seeing right where the my mouse is moving, right? Are you able to see my mouse movement of my mouse, right? So what is the length of this? The entire lock. Do you know what is the length? The length of lock is
14
14 Raju.
Rajos.
Yes, 14 Raju, right? And here one, this is the center. This is the center one. That's why it's we call Madhya lock. So what is the width of this the Madhya lock? Do you know? Just the one Raju. Okay, so however it is the width is the one Raju, it is the same width up here, and that is how big is the Siddhasila. Just the one Raju. Okay, and in a
How
one
many Rajus
Raju,
in the whole universe?
how many Rajus in a whole universe? Okay, so I can, okay, I will say. So this is a 7. All right, so this is the
Yeah.
1. Okay, so this one is I can say it's a 5, and here one it's a 7. You will see this the bottom, it's a 7.
Yeah.
Okay, then you just need to take out those the area, so it's a 356 square Raju.
Oh, okay. Wait, so the
Okay.
perimeter is. Oh, never mind. Not sure.
Mhm. And
It's like
how
all
width,
the gatis combined, right?
what it's like, what all?
Like all gatis combined?
Okay, so any of those the gatis, and wherever if I'm considering right now this picture, this is the one Raju. Okay, this is the width is here is the one Raju. So have you heard about Trasnadi? Whoever
No.
has heard about Trasnadi? No? Do you know? Okay, so I think you all are with me in my class, right? First one in a, what we can say, Chethala, part 1 and part 2. You are there, right? Chapter 1 and chapter 2, for those the Chethala. Into that one, we have learned about there are the two kinds of the Jew, Thrus and Sthavar,
Ah, thrust so strong.
right? So who are the Thrus Jews? Yes, Ispita Hita. Who are the Thrus Jews? Rishabh, Ashwin, Hanit. From the 2 cents to the 5 cents, it's called Thrus. Okay, and who calls the Sthavar?
The 1 cent.
1 cents. That's it. And how many types of the sthavars are?
1 cent.
Five.
Yes.
5 star virtues.
Yes. Prithvi Kai,
They're
Jal
the
Kai.
elements of the earth, right?
No.
No?
जल का है, अग्नि
जल
का
का
है,
है, अग्नि का है, वायु का है, वनस्पति का
Vayu
है,
Kai, Vanaspati Kai, and Prithvi Kai. Jal Kai,
पृथ्वी का
Agni Kai, Vayu Kai, Vanaspati Kai, and Prithvi Kai.
Fi-
So all
Fire.
these are the
Air.
5 kind of the sthavar Jew. Okay. So sthavar Jews are living, entire universe is filled with those sthavar. But only Thrus means 2 to 5 senses are just living in a center portion. here one, and their width is, what is the width? I already told you, only width is 1 Raju, right?
Raju.
Yes. And then after, if we are going on a sidewise, what is the side of those one? How
14
big?
Raju.
No, thickness. If I'm going, right, this one is your front picture.
Oh,
Like, and
7.
I am saying, right, this is like in this one front picture, but if I am saying what is the thickness, so we need to turn this picture into this way, right? So this will come like in thickness. So what is the thickness for that one? 1 Raju by 5.
5 Raju? Oh.
Yes. Okay. All right. So that's how you know. So in a thrust nadi, and how big is a thrust nadi? Do you know? Thrust nadi is just the 1, okay, by 3. Here 1 and 1. That's it. That's only big it is. And you are lucky because you know that, right? That the other area, here 1, everywhere is an Igodia Jew. Everywhere is an Igodia Jew, and it's a full with. There is not a much space. You know, that means you cannot, you know, that it's like an, however, something you are with this the hydraulic press, you are pressing it down, crush it, and again press it down, and you know that then after you just make it very thin dense ones, like a solid one, and then after there is not a space, any space left over where you can fill something more. The same way, all everywhere those the Nigodia Jews are living here. And from the Nigodia is, like I already told you, it's a Sthavar, and from the Sthavar it's entering into a thrust nadi, and it they become a thrust. So that's why from the innumerous, now they will come as a numerous one, countable. Okay, once they become in a thrust, once they become a 2 Indriya Jeev, and that is the luckiest one, you are getting it. Okay, you do not have a chance. Do you know how many? This is the entire universe, right? Now we already told, right? So in the entire universe one, our space is just the 1 Raju in width wise, and rest everything here 1. This is the 5 Rajus. So all 4 Rajus, wherever it's going on this side and beside 1, these are the 7 Rajus. Okay, everything up here 1, all those the space is filled with Nigodia Jews. And do you know how many from the Nigod to how many Nigod Jews are eligible to enter in a thrust nadi, and at what time duration?
They have to spend like infinite time, and they die and born 16 times a second, right?
Not in 16 time in a seconds. I can say 1.5 time in a second. So it in a 1 sat, you know, whenever our 1 beats, right, it's called a 1 swas. So
Okay.
if your beats is 70, we can simply consider as in 72 healthy men's beats are 72 beats, our heart
Okay.
beats. Okay, so in a Sanskrit they call it a swas.
Swas. Okay.
Okay, so every time it's beating it up, what it takes oxygen and passing it out, right? The other is just a mechanism to take a breath, and that it is not considered a breath in a Sanskrit one. Our heartbeats is considered as a breath. Okay, so that's why during your one heartbeat, they can live for 18 time. Okay, so
18.
they born. Okay, however you are, okay, they born, they become young, and then become old, and they die, again born, okay, pass their full life, and that they are doing it 18 time in your just the one heartbeat. Whatever the heartbeat took the time, so one heartbeat usually takes I can say 75.75 seconds, or we can say third fourth of the second. Between that
Okay.
time one, they can just born, live, die for 18 time. But my question is not that one. My question is, okay, if you want to be a thrust, right? So how many Jews are entered into the thrust nadi in what time duration? Do you know? Just every 6 months, these are just 6 or 8. So out of those one, outside of those Trasnari, only 6 or 8 Jew, 608 Jews are entered in every 6 months. Every 6 months. So you will consider, right? This is a full. Even though I can just give an example, how many Nigodia Jews are there? I can just give you an example. Right now, if I'm saying, okay, this is a knob of the pen. I think you guys are able to see a knob, right? Here one, that is a knob. So in a knob, how, whatever the space the knob has covered over there, you can see that the bowl, that bowl is much more bigger. And over there, we can consider that almost, if we consider all our seats, they have, even though this one is bigger than how many seats still over there, that many Jews, okay? And that many Jews covers, if you just poke this one into a any kind of those kanmul, even in potato, if you poke that one and whatever the potato comes to cover this the knob of this the pan, okay, it has so many of those जीव राशि इतनी है उसके अंदर कि अब तक जितने सिद्ध हुए ना वो उनसे भी कम है. ओके, इतने ज्यादा जीव है. सिर्फ one point, in a point, how much the aloo can cover, right? How much the potato you can cover onto this the nib of the pea. So that's many Jews are there. And now we were considering from that one ki how you are lucky to be entered into a Trasnani and become a human. You understand it, right? How you are lucky. Okay, you cannot consider how many humans, okay, forget about the humans ones. But all those, the Jew Rashi, you are most luckiest one. And second one, you are most luckiest because you are hearing all those informations as well. So, अगर आपने यहाँ पे नहीं किया, how, what is the maximum time if you are entering into the thrust nadi? What is the maximum time you can live into the thrust nadi? How long maximum time? Do you know? Just a 2000 sagar. How much you can live? Just a 2000 sagar. It's nothing. And then after you again going to in a nigod, and then after you don't know where your turn comes. Okay, so once you come out from the nigod one, you can get a maximum time of just a 2000 sagar. That's it. Okay, and we call it a paravartan. Paravartan means circulations, right? Panch paravartan. And I will, whenever I will teach you all those one up there, on that time you will consider what is the time, how big is just a 2000 sagar is very small time. Very, very small time. Okay, you understand it, right? So how small that time is, I can simply say, do you know, in you already, right? Our all Tirthankar are born in 4th Ara. So how big was the 4th Ara? 10 crore into 10 crore sagar. Okay, so into that one, how many times that the Jew can come and then just go away? Right? You understand it? I will say 1,000 million. Yeah, that's become a 10 crore. So 1,000 million. Okay, into that one compared to just the 2,000. So how many times you can be? So you do not have enough time, even though you can, if somebody is born in the first time of those, the first ara, they can even not go until the end of the 4th ara. All right. So that is that's the small time you are just getting it. And many times any Jew are not even able to complete those the 2000 saga because it's called a maximum. Many times, you know, that they will just enter into the thrust nadi. Okay, within a second it dies, again go back to nigod. And then years and years and years pass over there. Again born up here one. and then they will just go into this from the 2 senses to the 3 senses to the 4 senses to the 5 senses. That's how it's going to be. But anyway, whatever we are talking about, everything is called upper universe, where all those are the heavens. This is the center part. Who are living here in the center part? Humans. And who are living in the center part? Humans,
Animals.
animals, and
Animals and one sense living beings.
no, okay, one sense living everywhere. So I'm right now not
Insect.
considering one sense. No.
Insect.
So in a gati wise, right? We have a 4 gati. How many of you
Devgati.
know the name of all
Dev.
4
Triyansh
gati?
or Triyansh and Manush.
Piryanch और मनुष्य सिर्फ
Tiryansh,
मध्यलोक में रहते हैं?
Manush,
नहीं.
Dev और Narak.
Yes. No, Narki, all Naraks are living at lower part of the universe.
Oh. Narak Gati.
Okay, yes, Rishabh.
Tiryansh, Dev.
Okay, so my question is, so actually like in the like can we like actually like see hell? Like
Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
see like
You
Narak?
can see, yes. Okay.
Like
How
go
you
down
can
like with
see?
our naked eye?
With your naked eye, it is not like a naked eye, but it's like an, okay. So I had just have a question. Have you seen a dream
Yeah.
ever?
Yeah.
Okay. So how you will see a dream? With your eye or without your eye?
Without my eye?
Yes, but even though you can clearly see, however, how clearly you can see with your eyes? The same way you can clearly see your dream?
No.
Oh, so do you need a glass? Glasses?
Yes, I think because it's stored in
No.
it.
Who? Okay. So who are watching a dreams, right? When they will sleep? Who remember? Have you ever watched any kind of the dream? Crystal clear one.
I'm not
Like
sure.
you are awakened and you can feel it. You can feel everything in a dream.
Yeah, I felt that.
Right? You can, it's like, and you are already there, exist over there. You can see it, you can feel it, you can do everything in a dream. The same way you can see Nark. Same way. Okay. How? So there are the 3 ways, but I will just tell you right now 1 and 2 1. The first one, it's called Audhigyan. Okay. So usually Manushya, or you know that, right? Even Tirthankar Bhagwan born with this the 3 Gyan. Mati, Shrut and Audhi. Tirthankar Bhagwan
Yeah.
born. So Manushya can also have a Audhi Gyan. Okay. With this the Audhi Gyan, they can see it. Okay. Then after there is also they can see it through the Audharana. I will not going in a deep into that one because this is a highly deep subject, but yes. Okay. So they can see it through that one too. All right. But if you are a Dev, you can also, you can go over there and you can feel and see it. Because, so what is the maximum? Dev can go up to which, what is the maximum Narak Dev can go? We only learned everything in a Chetala. I think you guys
I
are
was not
forgetting.
here for the Chedala class.
Okay, don't worry, but that's fine. So if you are being, okay, so usually on a hell, the first, okay, so total hell has a 7 earth.
Yeah, 7 earth.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 earth, right?
Yeah.
And in a first earth, in a first part of, and in a one smaller
So
part
hell,
of the first earth, there are, we only learn about this one, Bhavanvasi Devs are living over there.
Oh, so like
So in a,
snakes? Nag?
the name is a Naga Kumar, okay, but they are not snake. They are very beautiful. They are like, they like us. They are like human kind of the things, but they are devs. They have Vaikriya Sharir. Okay,
Yeah.
so however, you can say, right, some of those, if you say some people like very black one, you can say African, very white one, you can say European, right? They called us like a Chinese, like in our kind of the face, they says you are Indian. Okay, if it is on Thailand side, they says Asian, correct?
Yeah.
So that is how it is, because this is, you are calling the as a race wise, that is the same way they called it's a Nag Kumar. Because why they called a Nag Kumar? Okay, over there, how many times of those are devs? So these are the 10 types of those the Bhavanvasi devs. Okay, I will not going into a very deep one up there because otherwise we cannot finish it. So over there, whenever they're born, they have a crown. In a crown, there is a symbol of the snake. That's why it's called Nag Kumar Dev.
Oh, so why are they Narak one?
Why they live in Narkwan?
Yeah.
Okay,
Do they
so
live to torture people? To torture the Narkis?
no, no, no. Who is torturing? Whoever is torturing, from that one, yes. Not all one, but there are the Asur Kumar Jati. Who call it's Asur? Asur Kumar. Those are also a Bhavanvasi devs. Okay, they are torturing those anarchists.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is
Okay,
the name again?
Asur Kumar. Okay. Mhm. Oh, with this one, let whatever we have turned this one up, but let me finish these things pretty fast one, right? Otherwise, we are be missing 13 and 14. Now
Yeah.
10 more minutes. Let's will concentrate on Bhaktamar. But yes, and I like you guys are asking a questions. You are knowing much more about it, and that is what that's why we are here, right? So let's we'll go over there. Now we have started. Okay. So anyway, I was talking to you about the AI, right? However, you will see that's become just the one word. Naro rug, nar plus urag, right? Even though those are the two one, and into that one they already covered all those the three loks. तीनों लोगों को cover कर दिया. Okay, Sur, Devta, because they are living upper part of the universe. This is the center part, Nar, and Urak means Dharnendra or Nag Kumar Dev. Okay, Urag means snake in short. But yeah, so that is what they says. That's why they says Nar Dharnendra. Okay, so at least you now understand. And you already heard. Okay, so let's say Netra. Netra, we are also speaking in a Hindi as well. Netra means eyes, right? Hari means whatever is likeable to them with eyes. You once it's like in such a beautiful, you do not want to take your eyes away from that one. So it's called Netra Hari. Netra ko haran karne wala. Nihi shesh. Shesh means something is left. Nihi means nothing left. So whenever it's become nothing left, it's become complete, right? Now कुछ भी नहीं रहा. जब हम बोलेंगे कुछ भी बाकी नहीं रहा तो उसका मतलब क्या हुआ कि कंप्लीट हो गया, हमने पूरा का पूरा कवर कर लिया. Nothing is been left out, so it's निशेष. निर्जित. Okay, जीत लिया है. Who conquer it? Jagat, you already know, right? Jagat means lok. Three. Okay, so this one is tritayo. Okay, tritai plus u. U ko u plus ya is equal to yo. Okay, so tritai means three world, three jagat. Okay, upamanam. Upamanam means upaman, upama. We can say like it. Okay, so Rushabh is like a cool guy, like that way. It's like उपमा दी जा रही है उनको. किसकी उपमा दी जा रही है? जैसे ऋषभ को मैंने cool guy की उपमा दी, ऐसा. All right. So that's उपमा. Then bimbam. Okay, so बिंब के कई सारे अर्थ होते हैं. जैसे हम जिन बिंब भी बोलते हैं तो उसका मतलब क्या होता है? उसका मतलब होता है प्रतिमा. बट यहाँ पे बिंबम, यहाँ पे बिंब का मतलब होता है मंडल. मंडल you already know, right? What do you mean by mandal? Means circle. Bimbam. Okay. कलंक. कलंक जिसमें कालिमा होती है. It's like an black things. काली, काला. मलिन जैसे कालिमा से मलिन है, ऐसे. कलंकम मलिनम. क्वम कहाँ? Where? Kwam. Okay, so that is what I am talking to you. So in a Sanskrit one, they have some kind of those the word. Okay, if you put those word, that word only tell you is a question or not. Okay, for the question mark, Here in the Sanskrit one, you are not seeing any kind of those symbol like a question mark. Those are the word is just mentioned is like in question words. Okay, so if you find out any kind of those the question words, that's how you know, okay, in this one, in this sentence, it's a regular sentence, or it is this the question is the sentence with the question mark. So it means that this is a question with the question mark because there is a word. Okay, kwam, kaha. Nisha, nisha means रात. ओके, करस्य जो रात के अंदर रहता है. ओके, तो रात के अंदर कौन रहता है? चंद्रमा, राइट? मून लिविंग इन नाइट टाइम. निशा करस्य. ओके, स्य का मतलब है, होता है, करता है. सो निशा, निशा का मतलब रात होता है. निशा करस्य, निशा कर अंदर रहता, निशा कर स्य रहता है. जो तो कौन रहता है? तो इट इज चंद्रमा. ओके, then this one is yat vasare. So that's why yadvasare. Yat means jo. Okay, dvasare means divan, divas mein. That's why we can say din, right? Dvasar, divas. If you are speaking in a, I think in a, if you are Gujarati, this is divas. If you are speaking Hindi, this is din. Or if you are in English, you can say day. Okay, so jo din mein भवती. We only learned about भवती. भवती means हो जाता है, होता है. पांडु means फीका, डल. पलाश, पलाश मतलब कवर कर जाता है. कल्पम पत्तों की तरह. ओके, समझ गए? तो यहाँ पे ये बोलते हैं जैसे पलाश कल्पम पत्तों की तरह ढंक जाता है. If you are covered it with leaves, right? You might have seen up there, even not in a springtime, entire tree is covered with the trees. So it's called palash kalpam. पूरा ट्री से, पूरे पत्तों से उसको ढक दिया, मगर कैसा ढका? फीका. ओके, तो इसका now you know already in the meaning of everything. Okay, so we will be reading it out their English meaning. Okay, so at least you know. यहाँ पे ये क्वेश्चन पहले ये बताया कि जगत के अंदर, तीनों लोकों के अंदर सबसे सुंदर आप हो. आपको देख के आंखें हटती नहीं है. ओके, और आप ऐसे सुंदर हो कि मेरे पास कोई उपमा नहीं है आपके जैसा सुंदर होने में. We do not have any उपमा to give you. There is no one is like you one over there. ऐसे सुंदर हो. ओके, तो यहाँ पे ये कैसे? हाँ, जैसे उसके सामने, जैसे कि चंद्रमा के सामने, चंद्रमा इतना सुंदर रूप होता है, तो उसके बिंब के सामने जैसे ये सारे पत्ते वगैरह होते हैं ढके हुए हैं, तो वो भी कैसे काले पड़ जाते हैं. ऐसे उसको उपमा नहीं दे सकते, ऐसे आपको भी कोई उपमा नहीं दे सकता. ऐसे उनका मतलब है. ठीक है, सो दिस वन इज लेट मी सी व्हाट इज द मीनिंग ऑफ ओके, aura incompatible to the moon. Does they have given any meaning up here in English? Oh, Janindra, this. Okay, yeah, this is. Ispita, can you read it about in an English one?
Okay. Oh, Janendra, this analogy of your face does not appear proper to me. How can you ever scintillating face? How can your ever scintillating face that pleases the eyes of all celestial gods, humans, and the beings of the lower world be compared to the moon? In comparison, the moon looks pale as an autumn leaf during the day and so blemishes at the night. Even the best available analogy is incomparable to your face.
So इसके पीछे में उसको जिनेंद्र भगवान को शशि कर चंद्रमा की उपमा दी थी. अब यहाँ पे ये उपमा किया, वो भी दिन में डल हो जाता है. ओके, और रात में थोड़ा सा ब्राइट होता है, तो उसमें भी कम ज्यादा हो जाता है. So that's why it is even we couldn't find anything your face is such a beautiful one. We couldn't even find. We can say Chandrama Kitra, but even though that is not properly compatible or proper example for that one, right? It's like look like. Okay, so that is what they want to say it here. So who is that kind of the very beautiful? Our Atma, because Jinendra Bhagwan के अंदर जो है वही हम में है. And that is the pictorial example. Here is the Nag Kumar they're showing you up there. They are going down, celestial devs. They are also not that much beautiful like Bhagwan, okay? Even none of in this the universe. We only learned in 11 and 12 one, right? कि दुनिया में जितने भी सबसे ब्यूटीफुल और सबसे खूबसूरत परमाणु थे उसी से उनका शरीर बना है. तो उसके सामने कोई भी कंपेयर नहीं कर सकता क्योंकि सभी के पास इतने ब्यूटीफुल अब बचे ही नहीं है. उतने ही थे, उतने यूज हो चुके हैं. So that's how they are beautiful. That's how they are astonishing. Okay, they are. We can say there is not any kind of the comparison. Same way our Bhagwan Atma, it doesn't have any comparison. That's the beautiful, because whoever is seeing to us one, they've always been there. So let's go for number 14. Okay, pretty quick one. Ashwin, you want to start?
Okay. संपूर्णमंडल शशांक
कलाप
शुभ्र गुणास्ति भुवना तव लांघयन्ति यः संश्रिता सृजा मतलब
जगदीश्वर. हाँ
सृजा जगदीश्वर
नाथमेकं
नाथमेकं कस्तान् निवारयति सञ्चरतो यथेष्टम्.
Okay. Ispita?
Should I read it?
Yes, read it.
Oh. Sampurna Mandala Shashanka Kala Kalapa
Subragunasya
Subragunasya Yasanchita Shi Jagadishwaranatamekam Kastani Varayati Sanjarato Yateshtam.
Very good. Okay. So we can go for their meaning. Sampurna means complete. Mandala हम अभी सीख के आए हैं, right? Mandala means full area. शशांक चंद्रमा जो शशांक किसको बोलते हैं? Moon को बोलते हैं. Okay, so this is a moon. Mandal you already see, right? Entire perimeter. Full Purna means when you can see a full round moon. On which day you can see it? Full round. Yes, Ihita.
How much longer is the class?
Just 2 more minutes. That's it. I am just completing this. The meaning. That's it.
I think I know. Like I'm not sure exactly what day because it alternates. Like since it's 2 days ahead, I think it's like every 28 days it happens.
No, it's happen in every full moon day when you can see the full circle of the moon.
Yeah, like
right.
Full moon.
So yes, every full circle it comes on every 30th day. Okay.
Wait,
yes,
every
Ispita.
month 30th?
Not every month. Yeah, every month 30th. Yes, because sometimes it's on 28 or 29 days, and sometimes it's a little bit bigger. But yes, you can consider as like in 30th day. Okay. Okay. So it means that जैसे full moon day का चंद्र होता है ना ऐसे. Yes, Ispita.
When it's a full moon day, is it called Purnima?
Yes, it's called Purnima.
Yeah, Purnima.
Very good. Yes, Purnima. सो यहाँ पे दिखा है, यहाँ पे क्या बोला है, पूर्णिमा को ही बोला है कि जहाँ पे संपूर्ण मंडल शशांक मीन्स जैसे पूर्णिमा का चंद्र है, और कैसे है, कला कलाप, सभी कलाओं का वो उसने पूरा कर दिया है. So do you know, right? Whenever from the first one moon start in a very crescent one, eventually that the crescent is become a gradually it's called a kala. Okay, so it's
Like
become like
Kala
in
is a
smaller.
gibbous,
Hmm?
Kala is a gibbous, right?
It's called a kala, yeah, chandra kala. It means that okay, it's not a full moon, it's like in whenever it's the moon, it is not right a full circle one, but it has some kind of those the crescent ray. It's called kala. So ये है कला कलाप, मीन्स कला का पूरा समूह. So कब होता है पूरा समूह, पूर्णिमा को होता है, और उसके
Every
बाद भी घटती जाती है, राइट. यस. ओके, तो इसके अंदर अब कुछ भी बाकी नहीं रहा, सारी कलाएं आ गई. दैट इज व्हाट से पूर्णिमा के चंद्रमा की समान, कि जिसके अंदर सारी कलाएं समाहित है, उसमें अब कोई भी ऐसी कला बाकी नहीं है कि जो अब नहीं हो सकती. ओके, सारी कलाएं आ गई है ऐसे. शुभ्र मीन्स स्वच्छ, क्लियर. गुणा, ओके, गुणों, किसके, जिनके गुण शुभ्र है, जिसके गुण काफी स्वच्छ है, वेरी क्लियर है, क्रिस्टल क्लियर है. किसके, ओके, त्रिभुवनाम. तो यहाँ पे हुआ है त्रिभुवन, जो त्रिभुवन में, तव मीन्स आपके, लंघयंती, ओके, लांघन करना मीन्स गोइंग आउट बियॉन्ड दैट द लिमिट. ओके, सो जिनके, ओके, किसके, आपके त्रिविध भुवन में ऐसे कौन है कि जो आपके गुणों के बाहर जा सकता है, कोई नहीं, ऐसा यहाँ पे कहा गया है. ओके, आप यू आर सच, आपके पास इतने अच्छे सारे गुण है कि उसके बाद जगत में ऐसा कोई गुण ही नहीं बचता कि जो आपके अंदर नहीं है, उसके आपके बाहर गया हो. लांघयांती, समझ गए. ओके, सो इट मीन्स दैट परिपूर्ण, आपके अंदर सभी गुण है, और सारे कैसे गुण है, वेरी क्रिस्टल क्लियर. और परिपूर्ण कौन है, अपना भगवान आत्मा. ऐसे भी ये जिनेन्द्र भगवान भी परिपूर्ण है, ये बताया है. ओके, पूर्ण मीन्स कंप्लीट, दे आर कंप्लीट लाइक पूनम के चंद्रमा की समान, जिसके अंदर सारी उनकी कलाएं आ गई है. ये मीन्स जो संश्रित, संश्रिता, ह मीन्स सन, उसके आश्रिता, आश्रित जो उनके आश्रित है. किसके आश्रित है, त्रि मीन्स तीन, जगदीश्वर जो तीन जगत के ईश्वर है. ओके, नाथ जो तीन जगत के ईश्वर है, वो कैसे है, नाथो, नाथ मेकम, नाथों के नाथ है, और एकम, नाथम एकम. ओके, और वो एक ही है, तीनों जगत के सिर्फ एक ही नाथ है, तीनों जगत के अलग अलग नाथ नहीं है, ऐसा उसने कहा. तो हमें किसके आश्रय में जाना चाहिए, जो आश्रित, इसके आश्रय में कि जो तीनों जगत के नाथों के भी नाथ है, और वो आप हो, एकम, आप ही हो, ऐसा है. कास्तान, कौन, का कौन, तानम, उन्हें, निवारयति, कौन उसको निवार कर सकता है, कौन उसको रोक सकता है. संचयति, कौन मीन्स संचय करना, पूरा सभी जगह से. संचय मीन्स कलेक्ट करना, राइट. सो हाउ यू आर कलेक्टिंग, फ्रॉम एवरीवेयर, राइट. सो घूमते हुए, जाते हुए. यथा इष्टम, यथा मीन्स इच्छा, इष्टम, इष्टम मीन्स इच्छना, इच्छा के अनुसार. ओके, तो आपको आपको जाने में, आपको कहीं पे भी जाने में, आपको, आप जब भगवान नाथों के नाथ है, तो आपको जाने में, आपको किसी जगह पे भी जाने में, आपको कौन रोक सकता है, और कौन ऐसी इच्छा कर सकता है कि उसके बाद जाए. ठीक है, यस ऋषभ.
So basically, like, how do you pronounce the fourth line?
फोर्थ लाइन,
Yeah, like
कस्तान
clarification.
निवारयति संचयतो यथेष्टम.
Oh,
ओके,
okay.
कस्तानम, ओके, क क, ह के साथ उच्चार आता है क, कस्थान, कस्थान, न, न लंबा हुआ, न कटा, निवारयति, 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 निवारति,
After sir, like on the third
संचयतो,
one.
ये
So
न
like
है,
what is it?
सन, ये
Oh,
सिंबल
that's a
राइट,
no. Okay, okay.
न,
Yeah, that's
सन, संचरतो,
okay.
संचरत, ओके। और हिंदी में क्या ऊपर बिंदी आ गई राइट, जब ऊपर बिंदी आई तो या तो न या तो म का उच्चार होता है, सन, ओके, म के ऊपर आई तो मन, ओके, कंग, और यहाँ पे साइड में बिंदी आई तो दो बिंदी आई तो कह, ह का उच्चार, संचर, संचर तो, यथेष्टम, यथा उस ऐसी इच्छा के अनुसार, ओके। चलो तो ये अश्विन, कैन यू रीड दिस वन आउट, मीनिंग ऑफ दिस?
O Lord of the three realms, surpassing the glow of the full moon, your infinite virtues are radiating throughout the entire universe. Hymns sung in your praise can be heard everywhere. Who can curb the free movement of the virtues that have sought the shelter of the omnipotent like you?
उसको कौन रोक सकता है, यहाँ पे हुआ ना, so everywhere it is a question mark, right? You are seeing all those sentence coming with this the question mark, कौन, का, that is what I already told you in a Sanskrit one. For any questions they have a specific words, and whenever you are using that the word, then and then it's become a question mark, means कोई नहीं रोक सकता, कौन रोक सकता है आपको, इसका मतलब कोई नहीं रोक सकता आपके गुणों को, ऐसा आप ऐसे है, okay. So with this one we are completing a 13 and 14 stanza, and I have, but you guys at your homework one you can also see Bhagwan Kun story, and try to, that also play Kahoot by yourself and try to see it. Even the later on, if you couldn't understand any of those the meaning one, let me know, so we can start next chapter, means next class, with your questions answers, right? And on that time I will also try even 11 and 12 too. We cover pretty fast in 2 minutes, 3 minutes, just going by those the meanings, at least you will understand it, okay. And then I will open these sessions for any questions if you have in your mind one. All right, so with this one we are concluding our today's session, so let's be reciting an Namokar mantra all together. Namo Arihantanam, Namo Siddhanam, Namo Ayariyanam, Namo Vachayanam, Namo Loe Sauvasahunam, Eso Panchanamokaro, Sauva Pavapanasano, Manglanancha Sauvesim Padmam Havai Mangalam. Jai Jinendra to everyone.
Jai
Jai
Jinendra.
Jai Jinen.
Bye, Jai Janendra.
Bye.
See you next
Jai
class.
Jinendra. See you in next class. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.